As you may know, Dying Light 2 premiere thing came out, and the gameplay trailer, story trailer, everything, just official trailer came out. And there are things, actually a lot of things, happening in that trailer, from gameplay to story to the enemies to the release date, and who know much more. But there are little things that you might have missed. First of all, this one is kinda, like a joke, because I know they had to do something because everybody was waiting and everyone was asking Dying Light 2 when? Dying Light 2 when? When is Dying Light 2 gonna come out? And you see, in this little footage, on the barrel, or whatever that is, that spiky shit, do you see Dying Light when? Because the whole Discord server of Dying Light was just full of Dying Light when, Dying Light 2 when, Dying Light everything, just when it's coming out. And they got pretty probably bored of that shit, and there you go. You got your own message there, you all people who cannot wait a little bit more. Dying Light 2 when? On a barrel. Now this next one could be a little bit more, serious, because as you can see, Aiden, as a small child, is walking with a girl, and she draws like a half of heart or something like that, and puts his hands on that side. And what could that be? Could that be his friend, or maybe actually his sister from orphanage, and when she was adopted? Could that mean that this girl with a crossbow is actually that his friend or his sister, that she was adopted to a different family, and Aiden was adopted to a different one before the outbreak? Because of course Aiden has to have above 15 years before the Haran outbreak. So that could make a lot of sense actually. So that girl might be his sister or his friend from the adoption home. Because I mean, that kind of makes sense, or she's just not connected at all. I mean, why would he come to that city if he wasn't like adopted or something else? He had to do. Or maybe it is because the outbreak, but I think something's going on, like a family stuff. And this one caught my eye like pretty good. You know when they show the streets at the night, they are all filled. As they say, streets are filled like lava full of zombies. And then what happens? They talk about, you can just loot some parking lots, hotels, and probably some schools, maybe even medical centers, where you learn about GRE and stuff like that. As Aiden walks in the house and some full of chemicals or whatever that is probably the beginning of the story of Aiden Caldwell, because he did not wear the bracelet. Maybe that vaccine that he put into himself was not a vaccine, it was a virus, so he can survive and be stronger. Maybe that's something different. Aiden is not wearing the bracelet, so he doesn't know when he is going to be transformed into a living infected person. But for sure Aiden is gonna explore that house, probably for a mission, to get that virus into his system, and maybe he will be the answer to the cure of the virus. And those are the couple things that caught my eye. And of course, let me know in the comments down below, did you see some things that I didn't mention in this video? And of course, leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you little potatoes very soon. Bye bye everyone.